Hi Stampin' friends! Today I want to show you some tips using the Stamparatus with a Sale-A-Bration set that is called Lasting Lily. It's on page 19 in the Sale-A-Bration brochure, and it is one of the distinctive stamp sets. So it's just got a little bit of texture rather than the way that things are normally done. What I've done on this one is I've decided to use the Stamparatus, and I've made some marks here so that I can make two different sizes of cards using the same placement of the stamps on the Stamparatus plates. So both of them I'm placing up to the top, but for the note card, I'm placing it here on this line. And for when I want to do a card front, a normal size card front, the 5 1/4 by 4, I've made a notation here so I can put it there. That way I'm ready to go whichever one I decide to make, if I want to make 2 or 3 of each one, which is great for swaps or if I want to make several of the same card. So the first thing I do, I notice that sometimes it can be a little bit too heavy the way that the stamp sets ink up, but I haven't recently re-inked my Lemon Lime Twist, so I think it'll be just fine. I have, whoops, that's a little close. I ink up the stems first. Whoops, didn't quite get that. That's what's great about the Stamparatus. I just go back and fix it. And then I want to do the leaves. So I have it on this side of the second plate. I put it there. Whoops, let me get the little tip there. Perfect. And then when I inked the whole thing using my ink pad, when I did the flower, it was a little bit messy and had some dots, some little dots of ink where I had gotten just a little bit too much ink. So what I'm doing on this is using the sponge dauber to add the ink to the stamp so that I don't get too much ink. And if I see a spot that I think I have too much ink, you can just rub it off and then stamp it back, punch it back in with just a little bit more ink on top of that. Then, because I kind of like the way that it looks, I decided to put a little bit of green at the bottom. A lot of a lot of flowers have a little bit of green at the bottom. It just kind of makes it look a little more real. So I did that. Then I stamp it in here. I get good pressure. Then I look it over and see what I think. I think I kind of missed a spot right in here where the green met the yellow, so I'm gonna put a little bit more of both of those. And I'm happy with that. I might do a little bit more up here in the corner. But the other thing that I like to do on this is to go ahead and darken the pistil, which is right in the middle, because I just think it makes it look a little more realistic. Because if you were actually looking at an actual calla lily, you would notice that more than you would notice anything else in there. Now for the finished card, I'd like you to step over to my blog, or hop on over to my blog, which is the Stampin' Bunny. It's www.thestampinbunny.blogspot.com, and you can see how I finished the card up. And also be sure and subscribe to both my YouTube channel and my blog, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching.